No, you're the coffee boy.
Coffee boy.
Alright. I'm the fucking peasant. I'm the tutorial,
The fucking
motherfucker.
peasant.
That's all I am.
Those who can't do, teach.
Yeah.
I can't do because I'm rooted to this one spot. I'm the tutorial guy.
I'm stuck here.
Stay a while and listen. Stay for 4 years.
You know what? I was thinking about it since I started, and everyone tells you when you start teaching, oh fuck.
I like that you said, I think this thing works, and then my mumble crashed.
I was gonna say, try what? What do we do? Hello?
This is immediately better than Twitch. Yeah, it's not stuttering immediately, so. I can hear my awful voice in amazing clarity, too, so that's good.
Voice is so good.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's Skeevers. So yeah, but I was thinking about this, and they always say your first year of teaching is kind of a wash, you know, like because you don't know what you're doing and all that crap.
Right.
And I was just thinking, like, so are those kids that I teach in my first year? Are they just like out of luck? Like that year was just doesn't matter for them?
Well, presumably it's hard for you, but not necessarily bad for them, right?
Well, I suppose, but I mean, if I just teach them garbage for a whole year, it's like, well, sorry guys, I was figuring it out. I was learning. Yellicon.
Okay, I missed your half of the conversation, but I'm hearing it now through the magic of streaming.
It doesn't matter. Ugh,
Yeah, I mean, this is really good. I would totally play if I could, but I cannot even support a mumble server right now, so. Did you get to 5 on Riven? I didn't see. Yeah. Huh. Oh, now it's stuttering, but I think that's my connection. Those were your two trainer asshole champions, and now you're on the ultimate asshole champion.
Oh.
You know I love you, right, Emmett? It's just funny is all. You don't like AD carry.
Well,
Then don't.
then you're done.
I'm looking at this list, and these are some pretty bad champions.
Wait for the do you have Tarek? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you did. I was gonna say he's gonna get reworked pretty soon, so you could buy him. Hey, he might be fun.
Oh.
Tarek.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you don't have Tarek?
He got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I got Heimerdinger.
I got.
And then I got a mystery gift skin for him, and now I kind of want to play him. I don't know. That seems like the worst one that you could get. I would get Ari because you like to murder people, and you. And
oh
she
yeah,
does
you
that.
don't know an Ari? Ari's really fun. You hate Ari? Why? Oh.
Because she's
well,
really.
I don't know, because she's really something.
Or get Lux. She's good right now, and you like her skins. Caitlyn is the opposite of the one that you should get. Get Rammus. That is. Don't get anybody.
Get Runes,
if you're not going to
buddy.
play any of these people, why does it matter?
Or save it for a new champion you might like.
Lucian.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Just prove your skill.
He feels really cool to play until you don't do anything. Well, Mofo doesn't have any range.
I missed your comeback because I disconnected.
Lucian's got terrible range. He's got doesn't really have his dash feels so bad, you know? Like it gives you like no distance. Yeah. And then his other two abilities, like they're good, but
Do you still want me to get you his skin or no? You seem pretty down on him right now, so.
yeah, it's not really just Lucian. AD carry is just kind of hosed right now. I don't know why they're so trashed. I don't.
This battle will be my masterpiece.
I'm on the
I
case.
guess. But
Bruisers are really good right now, and they can just dive and murder them.
yeah. It's just, I feel like there should be one thing true about these games, that when there's a role... Okay, they're called marksmen, but we all know they're AD carry. When something is called an AD carry, by the end of the game, they should be able to carry. So... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You just have to stretch the game out past 25 minutes, and then he stops being good. Numbers
I don't know,
lie.
man.
Numbers don't lie.
That fucking... I guess that is true, but that one fucking ability he has always feels like that 3-hit KO.
Yeah, but he really has to get right up in your face for him to.
Well,
like,
yeah, but he's tanky as a motherfucker.
well, they're nerfing him hardcore, so that won't be
Yeah.
as true anymore. His base armor is going down. He can't heal as well. His heal actually has a cost now. So hopefully he shouldn't be as crazy.
I want to see them give, like, maybe not all AD carries, because not all of them will have this, but AD carries like Misfortune, Engraves, like some sort of collateral damage ability on like their ultimates that hurts structures. I don't know. Motherfuckers need something.
That doesn't seem like a change that actually
That will never happen.
does that
Absolutely
much
not.
either.
Well,
Like, they
I'd
need
say
to be better in
Misfortune-
actual fights. Like, they're already good at killing towers. That's all they're good at right now.
Yeah.
That's why people still take them. But
I just feel like Misfortune's ult needs something.
well, they're
Is
changing it.
that all this. I'm so excited to see what they do with it. It sounds like there's they said they had to scale something down because low-end computers couldn't handle how many bullets her new ult would have on the screen at one time.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think it's going to be an especially interesting change. You know, it's probably just going to be.
The amount of bullets you shoot, yeah.
It's just going to do. More damage.
Yeah.
It's going to do significantly more damage, but yeah. I'm back.
I
That's
feel
League of
like
Legends.
that will not be your favorite one, but fair enough. Fair enough.
You don't have to be able to play every position, you know.
Yeah.
How often do you find yourself forced to play marksman?
More often than you'd think. Yeah.
Huh.
Actually, you know, I feel like Caitlyn's a pretty good pick if you're not a fan of the role, just because if nothing else, she's safe and consistent. Like, she'll be doing the damage you want her to do. So
Yeah.
it's not like Vayne where you can just get like you don't have anything.
Although Vayne's really good right now, so
Yeah, if she's successful, she's a tank
can-
buster.
yeah. Still, that's a valid reason to be good right now.
So is Twitch not a tank buster? Because I thought that was kind of his shit.
He does get free true damage though, so he kind of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, man.
But you know, he still does stuff like building Bork and all that. I don't know. And he's harder. Yeah, he's harder to play, and he's like immobile, and yeah, I don't know. He seems like hard to play. He seems especially hard to play in a meta like this. I don't know that much about ADC. I know which ones I like playing with and which ones I don't like playing with.
Me too.
I like playing with Ashes, but nobody wants to play her lately.
I
it
like
seems.
Ashe. Ashe is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, like we did some Ashe Leona games a while back.
Yeah, we
ago, and
do.
those were really,
We should do some more of those.
Yeah, those are fun.
Because I sure as hell don't mind chaining ultimates.
Oh yeah, Stun City. Let's see if we can keep him from moving for 10 straight seconds.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh, stun into root into
Did
stun.
you see that the Rick and Morty episode after next week's episode is another one of the TV from alternate universes episodes?
I did not see that. I'm kind of happy about that, but I also think that they could do something else.
To like burn the joke out.
Yeah, and they don't need to they're so creative. They don't need to fall into a pattern like that. But you know, whatever. It'll probably be good.
Every episode so far has been so funny, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Did a new one come out last night?
No, it did not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Because they don't mind disappointing me. Did you see the One Punch Man?
Is the first episode actually out? Like,
Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to watch that.
I posted it on your Facebook. The first episode was released. Although
yeah, I didn't know if that was a trailer or the whole thing.
I watched about 10 minutes of it, and then I linked it to you guys, and then I kept watching, and about halfway through, it stops getting subtitles. So if you know Japanese, you're good.
I mean, we know the story already too, so
that's true. I'll just stop it. Go back and watch that shit.
I don't know if the animation can hold up to how good the still artwork is, though. Like, how is it in the first episode? Is it nice looking?
Yeah, it's good. It looks great. I think, and I'm not sure. It's not a like a full season. It's like an AMV.
Oh,
it's like an AMV. So I think they have a little more
an
money
OVA.
to throw around at OVA. They have a
They
little
can
more
blow,
money
they
to
can
throw
blow their
around
budget
at
on
it.
3 episodes instead of having to stretch it
Sure.
out to 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not that much
Although
stuff.
they
like, that's not that long yet, so I can understand that.
Yeah, they in the title sequence, they like teased Blizzard from Hell and shit, like a whole bunch of the S rank heroes that you don't see until like I don't know what chapter we're on, but like about where we are in the book right now.
The thing is,
it's
there's
like-
a bunch of early stuff they could probably just cut. Like the first, 20 chapters are mostly like they're good, but they're mostly kind of fillery, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like you
Once
just need to
they-
introduce the robot. And...
I mean, the whole thing is filler.
yeah.
there-
Well, there's
there's
more of
no-
an ongoing
there's-
plot line.
I don't think. I mean, maybe they've just started getting into stuff that I would say is maybe a plot line, but like every arc that I've seen so far is like, oh, here's a threat that no one can handle except for Saitama.
Yeah. But the thing is, like the early chapters, there weren't even really arcs. It was just him fighting random dudes, and then
Yeah. Well, that's all this first episode was.
yeah. But that's
He
the
was
first
fight-
episode.
He
you know.
fought like Vaccine Man.
See, I'm here to help the planet. I'm Piccolo.
It's our virus.
And I am the cure.
Vaccine Man.
What a good. I need to catch up on the
That-
manga for that, and I need to.
That's one that I would like reread. That series is just
Yeah.
funny.
You know what else I need to do is finish Lovecraft New York.
I don't know what that is.
I can't. Blood Blockade Battlefront. That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
I still have 3 episodes of
You
that I
haven't?
didn't watch.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. You know what's like the most painful thing in the world is
Except
that
there's not going to be any more.
yeah, the last 3 episodes are all cliffhanger, and like for the same cliffhanger, and it's just heartbreaking. They've got to finish it. They've got to throw like one more episode.
The last 3 episodes are what?
The last 3 episodes are like a cliffhanger for the same thing, and it's
Oh.
like I kept waiting. It's like okay, they're gonna show what happens next episode, and they never do. So
Maybe they'll do it eventually. Like, maybe it'll get a second season, like, next spring or something. Not unheard of.
which is her W, her trap. Because you can
like,
set it up in bushes, and it gives you vision, I think.
yeah, it gives you vision when they trigger it, and like, I don't know, you could set up, like, you could kill somebody who's trying to invade with it or whatever. Like, Priya started it with me when we played that Blitzcrank Cake game, and we were able to almost kill the Vayne level 1 by hooking her into a trap, so...
It depends. The few times I played, I always got the Piltover Peacemaker.
I could see an argument for starting net first, too, if you think you're in danger of getting killed really early. Oh, we're off to a good start. I actually do.
Dude,
Exhaust is a really good spell.
is he up against a Tryndamere? I would take Exhaust.
It could be a support Shen too.
Teleport?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Pretty good. I mean, you don't really want Ignite because, well, yeah.
The whole Shen bang.
I didn't say there were things that are a whole lot better. I just said it's pretty good. I mean, on Shen, nothing is like masterpiece.
That's true. He is kind of a mess.
I like Shen too, and I don't know.
Yeah, Alec, I used to consider Emmet the home for unloved champions, but now I think it's you.
It's become. I started playing Shen when he was like constantly banned. Not Shen.
Yeah, he's actually good right now.
He's good. He's a great support too. He's a very different kind of support, which is kind of cool. I don't know, man. I like Shen. Good. I just really like supporty champions. I've always really liked supporty champions. So Shen seemed like a good. He seemed like a good top. No, you don't. Fucking Belka support. Get out of here.
Hey, if they did, they controlled. Belka support in certain situations is quite good. I'm not gonna say he's a one-size-fits-all, pick it into anybody support, but that'd be Soraka.
That's not wrong, man.
No, it's wrong. Don't pick Soraka into Blitzcrank.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
You will get hooked and die over and over. Like, I'd even pick Soraka into, like, a Leona, maybe, just because if she has to come to you, you can put your pool under her, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Not Blitzcrank, though.
Right.
You know what I don't like about Skyrim is it's like at a certain point I'm like, what am I even doing?
It's pointless. It's the most pointless video game.
I like Fallout better than fucking Skyrim.
They're both a little dull, in my opinion. Like,
yeah,
their visual style.
They're both really dull, but at least the advantage to Fallout is at least it's got this fun 50s vibe to it.
Yeah.
Where it's
Whereas
like all the art
the Elder
is
Scrolls
goofy, and I remember Fallout 3 was one of my favorite things to play when I didn't want to play anything, but I wanted to talk to people online because the music in that game is so good.
That's what I did with Risk of Rain. Got to the point that I was good enough that I could just zone out and play it. Although now I haven't played it for several months and I'm terrible at it again. So
that's a fun game.
Also, they've all but said they're never going to do anything with that game again. So
goodbye, Risk of Rain.
Yeah.
You know I wasn't expecting to get DLC characters.
Yeah, that's true.
Surprising. So
I mean, there's supposed to be a Vita version though, and it never came out. So I don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah.
Well, who has a Vita?
Me.
Yeah, I know.
Emmett, the other two people in this room.
Was there a reason you guys got the Vita? Like, was there a game?
There's actually. I wanted to play Dragon's Crown and Persona Golden, and it was good for that.
Oh, see, that's what I wanted to do, and then I decided since those were probably the only two games I'd ever want to play, and I could get Dragon's Crown and Persona 4 on my PS3, I just didn't do it.
Yeah, there's other reasons that I like it. Like,
how's Dragon's Crown on PS Vita? Is it good?
It's good. Yeah. I can't compare it to the PS3 version because I've never played it, but I had a lot of fun with that game. And
That
I
is
even played
a-
that online for a while.
Yeah,
and
that
I
is a
enjoyed it.
neat. That is the idea of that game, like how you built like backpacks to go into dungeons with. I always thought that was a really cool idea.
Yeah, it was neat.
But one thing that drove me crazy is when you redid levels, how it would like repeat narration and crap like that. I was like, oh.
At least it wasn't a cutscene, though. At least it just talked in the background while you actually did things. Like,
Yeah,
it could have been
but-
worse, but yeah.
Man, I don't know. I've never checked, but I wish I would have turned that thing on like Japanese dub voice, because the English guy just like, oh, he makes me cringe whenever he
Really?
says like a name. Oh,
I think he's a
hate it.
great fantasy narrator. I don't know about you.
no.
But yeah, I got the $1 DLC where you could use anybody's voice as the narrator, so.
Oh yeah.
The Amazon's English voice is pretty funny for that, because she just sounds so angry all the time.
Ah, I love
kill
the
something.
Amazon.
Yeah, no, she was the one person that I actually beat the game as, and she's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Fucking do damage.
I like the
Just run around
no,
naked, hacking people apart with an axe.
I'm fucking pissed off. Yeah.
What I want to do in real life.
I really like the elf too. The elf is cool. The elf and the dwarf were both.
I need to try the elf. I had my Vita locked up for a month, and now I really want to actually use it again.
Why
They
don't you
did-
do Vita? Just because you
I
didn't
didn't
want
think
to
it,
bring it
well,
with
you
you?
know, I thought I would have to. I thought I'd have it in storage for like a week, and then I'd be in a place, and
Oh yeah.
it did not turn out that way. But I'll stop complaining about that now. But the thing about
Fine, dude.
the
I'm not
Vita
serious.
that's good for me was I never had a PS1 and I never had a PSP, and you can get a lot of PS1 and PSP games on the Vita that I have wanted to play for a while. So
Man, there's one PSP game series that I thought I'd want to play, and that you know, Patapon. Have you ever heard of that
Oh, yeah.
one? That game seemed kind of neat. It's really cute, but like I don't know. PSP seems there wasn't a whole lot.
Patapon does seem cool. Nah, I can't do it. It'll make my mumble fuck up, but yeah. Where Patapon breaks down for me is that I actually find the voices annoying, and that's a pretty important part of the game. So
Oh yeah, I've just
Yeah.
watched like little videos of it, so I was stuck on that. I think there's pretty cute. What the fuck?
Emmett, who are you against in lane? Yeah, I don't know why he's so scared then.
The end.
Yeah, and nobody's ever good. I'm sorry, Emmett. I'll do better next time. Do you
Man,
still want to try the Project Bot lane? You seem
If-
like you're pretty down on the position.
if I have
That's when I enjoy it the most.
pride in one position in that game, it's my support.
Sport's just fun to play, if you ask me.
You know what? Say what you want, but I have fun playing that
Yeah.
role.
Although you're right, Emmett. When I'm playing with somebody I don't know, I feel much more limited in what I can play. Like,
Yeah. Use all your abilities.
Don't
or
die
just
because
whack
you're a
him with
big
your
frickin'
giant
idiot.
fucking anchor.
he could
It's
get
not
himself
even
hooked
like,
and turn it around.
Yeah, it's not even like fucking any of the other hookers, because he's just like, okay, well, it's like the least impactful hook, I feel.
What are all the hooks? It's just Blitzcrank, him, and Thresh, right?
I count
Extra-
Leona's too. Leona's is like a reverse hook.
Yeah. More of a dash.
And
but yeah.
Darius is that one too.
What, just because he gets free stats from his passive, so... And he has a hook, yeah. Yeah.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
Yeah, the W is like a 99% slow, right? For a very short time? Or it's 90 for like a second or something? Am I wrong about that? I don't know Darius's numbers.
I love a good chase.
He still seems like he's pretty item reliant, though. Yeah. Like, a tanky support is not a tank, that's for sure.
So little time.
I'm gonna get Nautilus next. Nautilus seems so good.
I might get Nautilus at some point. He's cool. Right.
And he's the most unkillable motherfucker in that game. Holy shit.
Let's investigate.
Are people still doing that thing where they run Nautilus and just a full page of armor runes? Because that was the first reason that I started picking Vel'Koz support in him, because I thought it was really funny.
Oh, what? You can hear your damage.
Yeah. Well, like, and he's got no runes against MR runes either. So I just thought it'd be funny, and it worked. So I lasered him to death.
Boom. Headshot.
How you doing on CS?
Killing spree. Blink. Miss. Not by a headshot.
Did you get ganked?
Want to see a hat trick?
Well, there's your answer. He went in one time, and now he's never gonna do it again. He went bad. Obviously, this is my life now. Right?
Sorry,
I sit here and be intimidating, except for I'm not intimidating at all, because it's very clear I'm never gonna go in. Sounds like that guy should be playing Soraka. Sounds like everybody should be playing Soraka. Do you still like playing her? It's so fun to turn a fight around with healing. Really like that.
Have played one of the most intense games I played as support was on Soraka because it was like down to the wire. It was it was some ranked game. It was at the very end, and man, I was running around everywhere, and I was healing everything, and I had like 0 health, so you have to like throw the Qs, and it was really fun. I think Soraka can be really fun.
Yeah, I think now that Zeke's Harbinger is out, it's easier to build on her too. Now that Warmogs works a different way and Zeke's Harbinger is out, it's much more clear what you should buy in a given game, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you should buy Warmogs on her anymore, because she's not going to get over 3,000 HP, so she's not going to get the new passive.
Right.
And that was a pretty selfish thing for her to build earlier. And Zeke's is really cool, so I much prefer doing that.
Time for a shakedown. Time for a showdown.
People say Kate's bad mid-game, right? Like, she's great early and then falls off and then kind of comes back later.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Is he saying anything, or? Why would he not just at least ult somebody so you don't die?
Let's investigate.
That's why you gotta have your best buddy there.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
Maybe he's a bot or something. That'd be funny.
Boom. Headshot.
He would walk forward and give you a chance to farm while they killed him.
I love a good chase.
Is she a
These
strong
things
jungler at all
use
anymore?
this card.
After all the nerfs? After all the nerfs? Ugh. I was looking at that. There was this League of Legends art grid that was going around a few weeks ago, and I was trying to think of what my answers would be, and I couldn't think of who my least favorite would be, but I think it would have to be Nidalee. I'm never more annoyed when I'm playing against Fed Nidalee.
Miss? No problem.
But then again, Fizz is also very annoying.
My least favorite?
It's Fizz. Right?
He's up there. Fizz, I don't like Fizz just because of how scared he made me when I was like new at the game.
Mm-hmm.
As the years have gone on, the months, whatever.
The Ye's gone.
I'm still not a fan, and like seeing a Fizz get fed is like scary. But a lot of times, like if I'm up against, like I have champions I can play now that I can, like Diana's really good against Fizz.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm better at Diana, I can kind of work around it a little better. But their like Poppy, I think Poppy is up there because like, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? Seriously.
Well, hey, that problem will be solved within the next 3 months.
I sure fucking hope so, man.
Time for a
Mm.
shakedown.
Yep.
Yeah. Now he's hilarious, though. The hardest I've laughed at this game is when an enemy jungle Zillion tried to gank. And threw 2 bombs, failed to have them overlap or hit anybody, and then just left. The awesome power. Although I think we lost that game, so maybe I'm the jackass.
You're gonna laugh at this, but I think another champion that I'm like really afraid of when they're good is Bard.
They can be very annoying.
Good
Yeah.
Bard is like, say what you want, 80 carry, you're not the one who killed me there. Although that's how a lot of, that's
Hey, listen,
how,
all-
yeah,
all-
that's
all-
how so many supports are.
All the
yeah.
AD carry did was right click.
Headshot. Don't be upset.
What are the new Magic spoilers out? I've had a taste and now I want more. Yeah, I saw those already though. I mean, they're great.
Wanna see
That
a
Omnix list looks amazing. And Kiora looks pretty cool too. He looks really good.
miss?
I'd put him in every commander deck, certainly. LOL, I carry now.
So many bad guys.
Well, I mean, for a support, that's not so bad. But yeah, who hasn't actually done jack shit. I gotta say, I'm not super into any of the Eldrazi that they've spoiled beyond Ulamog. Ulamog is really good, but like, woohoo, I can pay 10 for 2 10-10s. That's basically as good as 1 10-10. Nope.
Are you talking about the new Kiora?
Hot on the trail.
The new Eldrazi.
The new
Kiora's
Eldrazi?
pretty cool. But like we're talking about Desolation Twin and
Yeah.
stuff like that. The art's pretty good at least. I think the art is better than the old Eldrazi art.
No
A lot of the Brood lineage guys didn't look very cool in the original.
So are they coming up with some, I mean, do you suspect they're gonna come out with some like hyper ramp art or something?
That's kind of
That's
Zendikar's
the
thing.
Eldrazi
but-
thing, yeah. I don't know.
Well, you know, Eldrazi ramped by putting out those tokens that you can sacrifice for mana.
Right?
And there's a lot of, you know, there's going to be...
And he's gone.
Want to see a hat trick?
as I was saying, there's gonna
Yeah.
they've already spoiled a sort of big ram spell. I mean, I think it's bad, but it's like you search your library for 3 basic lands and put them on tapped, and you gain 7 life. That's for 6 mana, and it's a rare. That seems really underpowered.
I have the juice.
3. And they come in. Yeah, I guess that might be why it's rare, so you can't get it
I love it.
so often and limited, but that is not a constructed card. And that's not even an EDH card, I would say. I mean, I'm basically not anymore. Been so long at this point. Are you doing it online or are you going to stores? Yeah. I am occasionally.
Being under the gun.
Is it going well? You're at least doing things. I mean, play both. They're both quite good. Maybe Tristana. She's good right now. Tristana has 2 different ways to get the big strong man away from you.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Eldrazi Devastator, an 8/9 for 8 with Trample. The original Eldrazi set had an 8/8 for 8 with Annihilator too. Like, that's maybe not better, but certainly way flashier and cooler. Yeah, these are just like big bodies with nothing to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though it was pretty bad. It's okay.
Up for a showdown.
Yeah, no, it definitely is that. But like, this exiling thing is also pretty flavorful. And on Ulamog, at least, I would say it's much stronger. Like Rich said, you know, I think it's much stronger than Annihilator on an Ulamog. But yeah, doing it piecemeal, like one at a time, like these other guys do, not so much. But you know, you swing with Ulamog 3 times, and whether or not you even make contact, they're dead.
I love it.
Exile the top 20 cards.
Yeah. And presumably that will interact with some other Eldrazi card in a flashy way.
Yeah.
There's some that... Whoa!
Yeah.
I don't remember what that does, but I don't remember it being very impressive. Yeah,
So many bad guys. So little time.
that's fine, I suppose. Yeah. And there's Oblivion Soul, which kind of does the... Oh, no, that's the one you were talking about. Never mind.
Time for a showdown.
Oh, I want to go out and get snacks, but I don't have keys to this place.
Ducky got banned?
Yeah.
Ducky got banned?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I guess so. 14 days, what the comment says.
I mean, he is pretty
Although
shitty
he-
to people in game.
Shitty Riot will unban me from the League videos for a while, if ever again. Man, I don't care how shitty he is, that man is hilarious.
I mean, yeah, he's very funny, but he is also undeniably toxic in game, so... Certainly not as bad as some people, but... I'm not talking about you. This time. I would say you're in the 99th percentile of Riven mains for not being shitty.
Leave the line
They want to.
Want to see a hot trick?
What's going on? What? I'm sorry. I just. Oh. Yeah, that is an unfortunate stigma attached to that champion. I feel for you, but that's also kind of funny. Stereotypes at work.
I am loving
Future mother. Secret lover. You know, I'm looking at this Ob Nixilis art again, and Rich is right, it is not very good. But none of the Ob Nixilis art is very good. I would counter with that.
being under the
His
gun.
Planeswalker art is okay. Like the other one. Times that I have no idea when I need to be awake tomorrow, so I might need to log off too.
Got work tomorrow.
I don't have work, but I'm hoping I'm going to be signing the lease tomorrow, and they haven't given me a time yet, so I want to be awake.
Hot on the trail.
I hear you, man.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call it. Good night, guys.
Yep. Me too,
Hopefully I'll
dude.
be
I'm
able to-
out.
Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday I'll be able to chat again. So,
Very exciting.
yep. See you guys. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I know the address, but I don't remember the room number exactly, so I have to get that. So, but I will. All right, man. Talk to you later. Night.
Let's investigate. Sorry, boy. I keep the puzzle box at home. Time for a shakedown. I have the tools for the job. the trail. Want to see a hat trick? Let's investigate. Time for a shot. Want to see a hat trick? Up for a showdown? Me? Miss? Not by a long shot. Don't be time for a shakedown.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.